So I actually do believe that the whole like woke fatigue is a thing, and I think tectone is probably gonna hit the nail on the head. But let's go ahead and see.
Professional victim fatigue. All you see on social media is all these people trying their
And
hardest.
they all look the same. Middle-aged white women who are privileged that have all kinds of shit on their face with pink, purple, blue, orange, red hair that have way too much time on their hands because they got all their fucking money from a trust fund.
To be a victim. It's irritating as shit. Let's watch.
Like, improve public safety for disabled folks every day, you know? Oh, no thank you.
Do you understand how much it costs to maintain a lifestyle like what she's got here?
Anyways.
For those of you who are confused, no, this masking video is not from 2020. It was released recently, like a month ago.
That's crazy.
And you have someone who is still
That is
saying that
crazy.
everyone has to wear a mask for COVID.
COVID is over, lady. Where have you been? Christ. The fuck?
Absolutely not, bro. Also,
Yo,
I
look
hate
at
that
all
I
the
hate this shit
Pokemon
'cause they have-
tattoos she has. 1, 2. I'd imagine this is a Pokemon. I think that's a Magikarp, maybe?
Pokemon and Animal Crossing fucking
Is it
shit
Animal
tattoo.
Crossing?
But this bitch has already proven to me that this chick is a professional retard. I'm gonna be straight up. I went to Canada, a place where everybody was wearing masks all the time. And then I went to Texas where nobody wore masks the entirety of COVID. Made no difference. I actually got sick less in Texas, which is crazy. I don't know how to explain that. When I was in Canada, I got COVID twice. When
I know why. Because everyone's already had it. Everyone's already had COVID, so they can't get sick again. I mean, they can, but it's like, it goes away so
I
fast.
came to Texas, I got COVID 0 times. I don't know how that happened, but it is what it is.
Because
Body's
if you
got a
don't, then you're
tolerance
a
to
bad
it.
person who deserves.
Here's the thing about COVID. As long as you don't believe in it, it doesn't exist.
That's
Deserves
not
to be
how
shamed.
COVID works. He's not a doctor. Do not believe him.
And regardless, I would rather get COVID 5 more times if I could get the COVID vaccine out of my body because I have never felt the same since.
For wanting to live your life normally. This person actually does a lot of masking propaganda, so let's see why.
Why do you talk about masks all the time? Because the pandemic never ended. The government just removed emergency status and normalized sacrificing our most vulnerable.
You know, it's weird how they were able to drop the emergency status and everything seems fine. It's almost like the risk of dying from COVID was heavily exaggerated and manufactured by horrendous policy decisions and the censorship of
Doesn't even matter. You couldn't even talk about COVID whenever it hit.
doctors with effective treatments. So this person who, by the way, works from home and doesn't have to deal with masking for an 8-hour shift,
Oh, dude, I think it was bullshit.
Right?
There's no
That's the thing.
way that it was a good idea for. Hey, there's this new virus called COVID. It's killing millions of people every single day. We created a vaccine for it within 72 hours. Put it into your body right now. There was not enough testing on that vaccine. There wasn't enough testing on that
I'm not
vaccine.
even going to
I
second
stand-
that. I mean, I will second that. I do feel like now that I know more about medical stuff, the vaccines that they were just pumping into people they did not have enough testing.
on that shit. Now, I want to make this very clear. I think, like I think kids should be vaccinated. I think vaccinations are great. I'm saying specifically the COVID vaccine was rushed, and I think it did a lot of fucking harm. A lot of harm.
Yeah.
suggesting that we go back to some of the lockdown policies of a couple years ago that crashed the economy, threw a bunch of people into poverty, and damaged everyone's mental health, all for a disease that's basically killing nobody these days. At some point, you have to do a cost versus benefits analysis, and if you get the short end of the stick on that, then you do what you can to protect yourself. But this whole masking 5 years after the lockdown started is not an uncommon belief, actually. I've seen a lot of people promoting it.
I'm COVID safe. If you guys aren't masking, I'm not going to be around you.
You should go out
Well, then,
more. It better be free. If I'm going out, it has to.
Why the fuck does this woman have a beard? Like, I swear to God, these people try to look as disgusting as humanly possible.
I don't understand it either. I don't. It's always the same type of women. They
Like,
always wear the
ladies,
weirdest shit.
Shave your fucking faces. Shave.
Yo, so I was watching The Matrix, bro. So tell me why the whole time I was watching The Matrix, anytime you would see the character, like, the sun hit the character, like, right here. Bro, that bitch need to shave her fucking face. And it only got worse the further along in the storyline you got. Like, so, like, if you watch the first two, it's not as bad. But, dude, the last movie that I watched, she needs to shave her fucking face. It's disgusting. Yo, she had peach fuzz longer than some of the hairs that I have on her face. Holy shit, how did she not get called out for that?
Your armpits. This shit is fucking gross. Like, I swear, these fat, pathetic people think, well, I'm already disgusting, so I'll just be more disgusting and claim it's my choice. Like, bro, just go to the gym and shave and you would look fine. Just
You
stop
don't even have to go to the gym. Stop eating so much fucking food. It sucks ass, sure, but it's better than being dead.
being lazy. Realize that KFC isn't the only food you can eat. And get your life in order.
That's a little racist, Tectone. Okay, that's a little racist.
It's like, well, I'm already a little bit ugly, so I got to go full retard now.
To be free, and there needs to be barely anyone in sight because, yeah, COVID.
Oh God,
and
she
people
does
aren't
have a beard, doesn't she? Oh, gross.
masking.
For context, both of those videos were filmed this year. Here's a whole page dedicated to masking propaganda with a comic that says, "Not masking is eugenics," followed by the caption talking about how the creator is mad that normal people on the left don't want to wear a mask every time they go outside. Are you just going to wear a mask forever? Yeah. I can only imagine the tyranny we would live under if this person got any political power. But more
Stupid
importantly, everyone is just tired of this type of
They
person
should.
constantly playing
Stupid
victim
ass.
and then using that to either tell everybody what to do or demand free shit. We're all tired of this or fatigued.
Dude, the blood clots they pulled out of people who died from the COVID vaccine are insane. Clots looking like foot-long worms. That's horrifying. You're making me want to go to the doctor. That's fucking terrifying.
As one
That
might
is
say.
terrifying.
Because the ones who play the victim game are always the most sociopathic, self-centered, and awful people, so no one's being fooled by this fake compassion anymore.
Why don't just disabled people wear masks then? Some disabled and immunocompromised people cannot get
There's no way I'm taking you seriously when your room is, I mean, oh my God.
There's so much crap everywhere, dude.
Like, this shit just screams autism. Holy fuck. Everything about this chick just screams, I am a aggressive retard. This might be one of the most unlikable people I've ever seen in my life.
I bet she's single.
vaccinated
Bet
people wear
she's
a mask
single.
due to medical reasons, which is why it's crucial you should if you can. Where should I mask then? Everywhere? You should mask anywhere you think disabled people deserve to exist in safety.
Well, then you should always wear a mask because everybody here can tell that you're mentally disabled.
P.S. That's every public place.
For the record, this person's claiming that she's disabled because she's slightly autistic. Now, for one,
Did she get medically diagnosed, or is it another retard ass self-diagnosis? That's really what matters.
Call that shit! Gee, slightly autistic? I don't know about that one, sweetheart.
never getting sick is bad for your immune system and makes you more
She
vulnerable.
must be one of those people that thinks that she needs to get more money because she's slightly autistic.
2, being alive
The
always
woman card doesn't work anymore, so she's trying to find a different
carries
way.
risk, and nobody is masking every time they go outside
Yep.
forever. In the
True.
extremely small chance they come across someone who has a compromised immune system and can't mask if they want to. Like, that's such a rare thing that realistically, I think this person's just overly fearful of catching COVID and is saying, what about these marginalized communities, to pretend that she isn't being selfish, because calling everybody murdering eugenicists if they don't cater to what you want is kind of self-centered.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
for those
Yeah.
of you who didn't
Well, remember, there used to be a place for these people. They were called padded rooms in asylums. And instead of padding the world for people like this, what you do is you take these people and you put them in a 4x4 white room with pads all over it, and you put them in a vest so that way they sit there all day just like this and they can rock back and forth. And that way they don't have to worry about hurting anybody. They don't have to worry about wearing a mask. They don't have to worry about anything other than just rocking back and forth, taking their pills. That's all they got to do.
see the prior videos,
What
this
the
pink-haired
fuck is
person is
that?
Courtney, who is a 28-year-old asexual autistic person.
It's like they were a Pokemon. What? Courtney, level 28 Pokemon, asexual, slightly autistic,
I'm surprised she's not identifying as a turtle.
as well in dark environments. Wears a mask or they get angry. Normal type.
With low support needs, who also has ADHD. Did I get all
Jesus.
those tags perfectly correct? I wouldn't want to be called a bigot.
Oh my god.
On everything, I bet you they have pronouns in their bio and they identify as they, them.
Gosh, I had an autistic meltdown this weekend and went nonverbal. Actually, that would be a verbal shutdown. Huh? Because being non-speaking or nonverbal is a permanent state of using words in other forms besides voice. You don't
I
experience
hate the way she fucking talks, too.
that, and you don't have to
Oh,
co-opt someone else's
God.
language to describe that experience.
Right, the asshole is the person who made the honest mistake and not the one who is
Bro, I'm so curious. Is it like actually diagnosed or is that fake shit? I'm so curious.
How many flags do you think this chick has in their Twitter bio?
You gotta have
I
like
guarantee
30.
you this bitch is a flag it. On everything. I'm telling you, minimum 2 to 3 flags in their bio.
No, dude, I'm
Like
saying like
everyone.
30.
Anyway,
I heard
basically,
entire bio is probably just flags.
all of Courtney's content is centered around what level of the victim tier you're on, and she seems to revel in
Everything but
collecting
the
various
US flag.
diagnoses
Guaranteed.
like autism and ADHD, so
Jesus.
she can use that to claim that she is disabled and therefore oppressed, which really is just a personality trait that everyone finds annoying,
Somebody find the Labubu.
because ultimately
But I don't use functioning labels because they compare disabled people to non-disabled people using ableist. Dude, bitch, you ain't no fucking ableist. Get the fuck out of here. God damn, that shit's so irritating. I guarantee you she's self-diagnosed too.
The reason that they're
promise
playing
you.
the victim oppression game is to shield themselves from any criticism of their behavior.
Yep.
Which brings us to a video that I made a little while back
Yeah, she's not the only autistic person who uses that as a shield for their for the criticism of their behavior. More on that later.
called Why
I'm ADHD. I've got ADHD that's so fucking bad that I went to a medical professional whenever I was a kid, and she told my mom that in her 50 years of being a what's it called when they're for kids, pediatrician, in her entire history, I think we went to the pediatrician after we went to her. It's been so long, but she said that she had not seen a worse case. My shit's so bad that whenever I don't take my medicine now that I'm an adult, I just get so tired I can't do anything. I can't function or focus at all. I have to get up and move around. Like,
the LGBT movement is failing, that included an entire 10 seconds
oh,
of
that's that one fucking fuck face. What's her face? Oh man, she's going to jail right now in
More on that
Florida
later.
for
Called
taking
Why-
pictures in a woman's
the LGBT
bathroom.
movement is failing, that included an entire 10 seconds of Courtney talking about some BS about being non-binary.
You know why it's failing? Because the LGB made a statement saying they want to be separated from the TQ plus. That's why.
I bet you she DMCA'd him. I bet you she DMCA'd.
And I basically responded with the same sentiment of this meme here, which is that once you see the bad haircut and the pink hair, you know this person's going to be annoying and offended
What?
by everything.
Why even have hair at this point? Just shave it off.
Yep.
And I mean, was I wrong? Is the stereotype incorrect? Wow, is this what you look like without the pink anime character hair? Jeez, this
Wow. Holy shit. Why? She's adorable in this picture. What the fuck happened? How much chlorine water did you drink? How much tap water have you consumed?
is what 4 years
We
of
must
college
know
will do
these
to a
things.
person.
We need to study this human.
Now, a normal person would
That blows my mind, dude. I can't. That's actually a shock. Holy
see criticism like that
shit.
in either
That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy.